Yeah, alright everybody, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. Last
She
time...
was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction.
And today we're hoping to make even further progress. We've got very little of the game to go, but a ton more fun to be had. Let's get started. So with all that other nonsense out the way, I think it's time to go and get this hydraulics out of our system. Especially now that we got the pangolin robot. Let's do that, shall we? Oh, some of our eggs hatched. Also, we've made it to where we need to be. So it's time to get these hydraulics out of our system. You know what? Before we cross that bridge, let's make sure there was nothing else that we missed over this way. Because I think I did see a pangolin cave. This will give us a good opportunity to try this out. I think if we stay here, this will keep us warm. While we drop that. Yeah! Hey! What we got in here? Quartz. Ooh, we got some magnetite. No, not that. Left click. Yes, magnetite. Magnetite. What else we got up here? Some more quartz. We can get that anywhere. Some more magnetite. And I think that's all I care about in here. I don't really see much else. Oh, hi! Can we get a selfie? What the hell was that? Alright.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Let's double check that we didn't miss anything in here.
Sam loved working here with her spy pinglings.
Do all humans like work?
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
Hey, Sam. Oh, hey there, pangling buddy.
Hi, Fred. What brings you this way?
I was just passing by. Lillian wanted a hand with a deep dive out in the bridges. You know, I think she's right. There is some weird stuff out there.
The clicking sound?
SOS. I heard it with my own ears.
So you think she's right? There's intelligent life down there?
I don't know. I'll leave that to you scientist types.
This scientist is more at home with these penguins. But if my sister was here, she'd be all over this.
Wait, are you telling me you're not?
This must have been Sam's room. But something's not right.
Source. Water purification tablets can create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
Hi, you. How's everything at Pengling Central?
Oh, fine. But I haven't heard anything since giving the footage to Zeta. It's been, what, a week?
Did she promise you a
What
report?
the heck's going on
No,
in here?
but I expected some kind of reaction. Maybe I should take it up with Emmanuel. It is Kharaa, after all, and it could cause a lot of suffering if it got out.
Why would it get out? We have professional containment and know how to neutralize it in an emergency. Sam, I love you, but you don't know what you're talking about.
You love me? Wait, why do you know so much about this?
It's my area of research.
Why are you being evasive?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, and then you have to drop this crusade you're on before you damage your career. We're researching the bacteria.
What kind of research are you doing?
I don't want you worrying about this. We are aware of the possible downsides, but they're far outweighed by the potential. That's as much as I can tell you. Sam.
I need to think. I have to go.
Alright, what's back here? Ooh. With that out the way, guess we can just peek around here real quick. Ooh, looks like the babies are awake. Hi. Hi, buddy. Rude. Are you laughing at me? Ooh, purple trees. Yeah. Purple trees. So south of that, there's a cave and then another cave. That's where we want to go. So there's the tower. South of the tower over here. Bam, dropped. Controller, click. Yeah.
Sam must have stashed
Bam.
this here.
Antidote. Plus some magnetite. Bam. Open storage. Give and give. Oh. Drink. Take. Perfect. Hydraulics inserted. Extend the bridge. Yes.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Very nice. Now we can go get that last artifact, which looks like it's just right down there. Oh.
I'm sensing interesting patterns to the northeast. It would be worth investigating. But be careful.
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice. Another site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more. The network is indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images. Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material. Perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
Large crystal formations. Scary. Bam. Energy generator. Neat. Okay, so now they want us to go to the northeast. Once we're on the other side of this bridge, at any rate.
Architect data packets are so strong here. There is almost certainly vital information pertaining to my body construction nearby.
Okay. Well, we have to figure out where it is while getting chased. Alrighty, let's do it. What the heck is that? If you come to life like Tremors, I'm seriously uninstalling. Scan. Oh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, that scanned awfully fast. Moving on. Ooh, here we go. This is probably what we're looking for. Hey, a door. Yeah. Okay, good deal. Bam. Let's get to scanning. Large emerald? Oh, I want one. It's a hand.
Ah, that is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining iron cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the 4th iteration.
A lot of progress made. Now we just have to decide where to go from here. We need to figure out where the Kharaa is. That is beautiful. Look at that. Go on and get. Alright, have it your way. Yep, didn't have to go down that way, but choices were limited when you decided to aggress. Well, now that we're done getting chased by worms, I guess we start working our way back, and we'll get this vehicle charged back up and head down to the next body piece.
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feed it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes.
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
You are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is, oh right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Ellen.
Adding hope to your database.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Going deep. What we really need to find while we're down here is kyanite. And that will let us upgrade our depth module. But, in the meantime, bam. We need to find this body piece. There we go. This is what we're looking for. Yeah. This looks like what we need. Okay. Give me that shield there, Alan. Architect Day Spa. Skeleton.
This skeleton is very dense, able to handle heavy forces. A good frame for my new form.
Are you okay, Ellen?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a fallen architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
We need to figure out this Kharaa thing. And then we'll be good to go.
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes. That is why a cure was imperative.
Alright, back to 5 robotics. Let's go ahead and turn on that beacon. Whoops, we're slipping off of the lily pad. Fantastic. Bam. Up here, maybe? Oof, can't go any further with that. Hello? Oh, hi! What is this place?
Did the person who worked here also live in storage?
If you're not cheating, then you won't mind if I record this conversation. Is that right?
I have nothing to hide.
Then what were you whispering about with Vin?
Nothing. That guy is so lawful good, it's annoying.
Wait, so you were trying to cheat?
But no cheating occurred, so what does it matter?
It matters to team morale. If you can cheat in the game, how can they trust you out there?
I'm sorry, did you feel left out? Perhaps you would like to make a deal.
Ugh, Parvin, no. You're shameless. You really never give up, do you?
I don't. That's true. Have Emmanuel put that in my next eval. Very persistent.
I mean, that's one way to spin a negative.
My dearest Adeline and Rosita. Not dearest. Who says that anymore? Adeline, Rosita. Everything on the mission is going very well. Do you see now? Your doubts were unfounded. I am loved here, and... no. Rosita will say, Papa, why do you have to brag all the time? Papa, it's embarrassing. I want to apologize. Okay, no, that's taking things too far. I know we didn't leave things on the best note, but I want you to know I love you and I miss you. I don't know why I say the things I say sometimes. They just come out. I was going to send you a message saying how great everything is here and how everyone loves me. I've had a promotion to a very important security dossier. I'm treated like a hero. But really, this is a cold, wet planet. The scientists are full of themselves. There's no action to speak of. The only thing I look forward to is weekly games of Alien Intruder, but more than that, of coming home to you. I am sorry for all the times I did not appreciate you, of our family, or the good life we had. And am I kidding? I can't send this. What's the use?
I mean, a journal isn't necessarily a bad thing, buddy. It'd keep you from going a little bit crazy, but I'm starting to think it's a little bit too late.
What happened here?
I sense many things here. Death among them.
Death. That's not a good thing to be sensing. Look at what we found. Fantastic.
All right, I have a... This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
Alright. We have a
My
PDA.
investigation of the fire excavation site, including the cave entrance and surrounding area, Revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible. We are reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance. Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. Poor souls. What was Ayu doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism or carelessness. And yet, I can only conclude that the cause of the collapse was employee negligence. We will need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab. If there is a connection, who is responsible?
It appears that your sister's death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Doesn't make any sense. She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Are your feelings confused? I am detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried. I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily to food. To distract you from your feelings.
Okay, I think that's enough mind reading for now. This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
There's a prawn suit. Ooh, claws. Can we scan you? Oh. Elevator time. Infected pustule. Kharaa infection. Frozen creature skull. Bam. Teeth. Look at that thing. Man, I'm glad this thing is unalive. Alright, well, we have the cure on us. Do we put it? Where do we put it? Up. Up. Bam. There we go. And then begin injection.
I believe the antibacterial agent was effective.
Yeah.
Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
Feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do. Do humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something?
Sometimes. Closure is a sense of resolution, like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life. I wish I'd told her that more. Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
That is awesome. All right, it's time to continue our journey. But we also have some ones that we haven't heard yet.
Prologue, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off. Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol. Inside the cave, confirming a whole lot of nothing. Creatures still dead, cave still boring. I miss the mining site. At least you could talk to people. Oh, wait now, what's this? A rock! I found an interesting rock. That makes 3 this week. The others will be happy to have a friend. Concluding patrol. Perimeter secured. Nothing to report. End log.
You need to take your job a little bit more seriously, buddy.
Hello? Someone there?
Oh, no.
Samantha? Is that you?
Oh, yeah. Told you I was investigating. Don't worry about me. I'm on my way out.
You can't keep doing this. We have protocols.
Harvin, stand back. Don't come any closer.
Why? What are you up to?
Harvin, I mean it. Stop.
Well then, all that out the way, the only thing we have left to do is drop off some resources back at base, and then we have to go down deep into the crystal caves. Alright everybody, and that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for stopping out. I greatly appreciate you. Hopefully you're enjoying the content so far, because there's not very many Subnautica below zeros to go. At any rate, before you leave, make sure that you get down in the description, get you in on some giveaways, as well as checking out the other media links, likes, follows, all that fun stuff, and then take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, stay healthy out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everybody.